Hi guys, and welcome to your bi-weeklies that will be November 1st to November 15th. And as you can see, I was very lucky to be a part of this private moment between my furry two fellows. And I decided to kind of let it play in the background while I shamelessly pitch in my yearly annual Taroscopes that will be pre-issued on December 4th for these guys who actually have pre-orders, and the price currently is $19.95 for the individual scope. So meaning if you just need one sign, just go on my site www.cattarot.ca and order just your sign, and you're going to get it around the 4th of December. If you want all the signs, currently the price is $39.95. The same story by about the 4th of December. I believe that's the end of the first week in December. And the price is actually switching, I think, in about a month time to a different price. So, I mean, I really want to honor you guys who are ordering this earlier. So if you want to order, just go to www.cattarot.ca/pre-order, and you can just put it there and just wait for this to actually come to play in your hands. So thank you very much. And if you want to see the entire tape of these two furballs enjoying kind of like moments for Halloween, just like wait for the end of the video. Okay, thank you, love you. Hey, hi Geminis. So your monthly is coming up. I'm just like overwhelmed with work, so I'm just trying to catch up with it. I don't know, maybe I will discontinue monthly entirely. It's just like so much work and I don't like being behind. But anyway, I'm just making sure that each month you get your X's, which is coming up on 7th, and you're getting these bi-weeklies on the 1st and the 16th. So let's actually check what's on the bottom of the deck. Wow. Why is this slipping? Wants to talk. Okay, so I can see a lots of secluded energy. I shouldn't be looking at 4 cards. I usually look what is on the bottom. 7 is an independence. It's kind of about wishes and dreams and where do you want to go, but not much activity there. This is sort of a surrender to the situation. Something is unknown. There are some kind of secrets lurking in the dark, right? Kind of these 2 cards means, especially this being you, kind of like being a little bit withdrawn. Everything tells me, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, or if you want to talk to me, I just want to hear the facts and nothing but the facts, right? So let's see, why is that? Wow. And then you're getting the Hermit to boot. Even though it looks like you're cutting everybody out. Is this blurring me again? Let me just stop this autofocus. Even though you're kind of like cutting everybody out, you're having the Hermit here. And I don't know, is it better with autofocus or it's better without autofocus? Let's see. I guess it's better with autofocus. At least we can read what it says. The Hermit is alone card when it comes this way. When it comes this way, it's lonely. Kind of like you're chasing other people out, but then you're feeling being left out. This is maybe failing. I'm going to leave these cards out here. I'm wondering if there is kind of like a failure to learn the message, or maybe inability. The Hanged Man definitely talks about, you know what, just stick through it, just wait where the chips fall and go from there, right? So let's see what's crossing you. Oh, 7 of Swords. Again, trying to figure something out. You see the swords here is the thinking process. And 7 of Swords is like not a great card to get in the upright. Look, it's not enough that he got all his 5 swords and he didn't want to escape it, but he saw there are 2 more, so let me get it, right? So it's kind of like weird. feeling, and it could be sneaky behavior, cheating, lying, betraying, telling the truth, lying by omission, all kinds of things. Now, it could be that you're brewing about all that information. It could be that you kind of are getting to some kind of realization of something that went wrong, of all this behavior, and you're processing this and maybe hoping, oh, I wish things have been different. This is kind of also a card of closure when it comes in reverse. It comes of like aha moment, and it's also time to move on kind of a card, right? Yeah, this autofocus keeps blurring it, and then you guys complain. So let me remove it. So this is the, oh my gosh, we have a 9. Yeah, I think this 2 weeks, guys, nobody should bother you. I mean, again, this would be a card of enjoying spending some time alone, and even if you're in a couple, right, we all need this kind of time for ourselves and just kind of like replenish, recharge your batteries, kind of the stuff, and enjoying pretty much standing on your 2 feet. Maybe some of you are still trying to work your financial kind of success, because this is kind of a card of accomplishment. It can also be the card of going to the next level, right? When it's reversed and there is like hesitancy, maybe fear, maybe you feel being cheated. That's what I'm seeing. Maybe somebody lied to you, and like right now you really don't know whom to trust and what to do. So let's see your past that leads to present. 3 of Pentacles. Could have been a third party, guys, that kind of like messed up with you. Look at this, I'm seeing 555. Today, I swear to you, I saw 111 at 111, 222, 333, 444, and I'm seeing 555. It's just like every hour. 3 of Pentacles reverse. It talks about somebody didn't want to be part of the game, somebody didn't want to understand, or somebody maybe just had an extra person, which kind of would make sense. Kind of like, look, you still kind of feel for them, but at the same time, you cannot do it, right? And hence you're resorting back to your core personality, right? We all are sort of the core personality. That's why I say always check your, ascendant and your moon sign, because all these kind of little elements add to our kind of like makeup. What is crowning us? King of Cups. That's good. We're going to see now you have 2 kings, King of Swords, which is you, and King of Cups. So guys, if you're a guy, you might be actually turning into a pussycat. Maybe all these kind of experiences that you had, maybe it could be some kind of like financial issues that you had, and trying to kind of like face your own kind of issues. And you're realizing, you know what, after all, I have to figure out who am I as a person and how grounded I am. Am I really attracting this right thing and right energies? Like, where is kind of like my special kind of like giving? For you ladies, you might be actually meeting someone. If you're single, this is a great person, my basically favorite king. And he could be, as they say, Pisces, because look at it, he has this like, he will be really the one who will be eyeing you. So you don't have to do nothing. And if you're a guy, you probably have somebody in your mind or on your mind already. So this is the guy, you see, who also has somebody else who kind of like saying, you'll be mine. You might be meeting somebody in some kind of like water park themes or something. And I keep saying, do not ever pay for, swimming with dolphins or any crap like that. That's horrible. It's a torture. But this is the person who's going to be everything but. This is going to be a person who loves animals. It's going to be a person who loves people, who's absolutely going to take you as a person that, you can actually tell everything that you need to say. So we have Ace of Cups. It kind of like feels, even though maybe somebody is showing up, or maybe you want somebody to show up, there is like still this issue of the page is not turning, right? Because this card is almost essential to go this way. You need to be a happy single before you become a happy couple. So now if this card was this way and this card was this way, I would say, yep, you guys are lucky ones, and there is like start of something new. But both of them are reversed. So some of you are still kind of stuck to the past. and certain things that happened in the past, something that has been wronged. You may be thinking about someone, and hence you're not charging ahead. It kind of like doesn't feel like you're ready or willing to start something new. The feelings, we have 8 of Wands reversed. Maybe you're expecting communication from somebody, but the communication is not arriving, or at the very least is delayed. This can also mean love arrows, because they're flying all over, right? But look at it, they're all falling down or falling flat. The 2 of them could mean that maybe you'll be making advances towards someone who is just going to stonewall you. Maybe you're going to be best that you can be, but somebody else is not going to be receptive to you, or vice versa. Maybe somebody's going to come your way and you're going to say, too late. I have been going through that. You have done this to me. I have talked and spoke my truth, and this finally you'll face the truth, and hence still go. Just because you reject someone or you're rejected doesn't mean that you're just going to jump on a new person. So it looks like it's going to be some kind of healing period. The environment, Ace of Pentacles. I think the worst part for you, you see again, is that that's somebody you hope to be a friend, and that's not happening. This also could indicate something with work. I don't know, do you have issues at work, or you're looking for a new job and kind of like you're not very successful? Maybe you're being told you're not a team player. Maybe you feel that other people are sneaky toward you, because it can be seen this way, that you kind of like end up being lonely. And it happens, especially if, you know, if you kind of see things done differently, when people don't want it any other way, and then you appear to be an odd one, right? Hopes and fears, again 7 of Wands. And again 7 reverse. So now we have 2 7s. There is a need for independence, guys, but 7 of Wands is giving up on something you just like feel is not able to live up to certain expectations, and you're just kind of done with somebody or something. I think it's with somebody. You have the High Priestess and you have the Moon, and you kind of like are feeling no amount of looking at a crystal ball is going to do anything here, and I kind of like don't care. It has been taken away from me. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is you who will try something one more time. Maybe this is what you are debating with yourself. Should you go? Should you not go? But I think in the end, for these 2 weeks, it just like feels like it's kind of the energy where you don't feel like you want to do anything. Like lots of cards, Hermit. I mean, the only this one card is really, really good and really positive, because it's telling me you're going to be looking up and up. And this is also really good, that you're going to develop a part of your personality that maybe you didn't know you have, because you are this king that is kind of very fact-oriented, and you're going to this one where now you communicate to other people who just through their emotions, which is kind of like really unusual territory for you. So what do you want? I want to see why you're lonely here. I see Pisces, I see Cancer, I see Virgo, I see another Gemini or air sign. So there are lots of possibilities coming along your way over here, but it just like feels some kind of stuck energy over here, guys. So what is this Hermit here for Gemini? A friend. Maybe you feel a friend betrayed you. Yeah, it could be somebody, guys, who is long distance, right? Look, waiting, something, rose has fallen, and there's a need for regrounding. A friend. So what is this King of Cups? Fortunate in money. Maybe it simply means that you guys going to go out and party, and just going to kind of invest. This also could mean that there are also some secrets as well. So this kind of like theme is getting reinforced. So it will be good to hear from you. What is this all about? Now, this definitely tells me something, and with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's going to be, if you're expecting some kind of communications from somebody or advances, you will get somebody who you really don't want, or you will feel that no amount of your trying is getting anywhere. And it's just like wrong timing, guys. It's just wrong timing. So let me see this just trajectory of the High Priestess. Why is this High Priestess here in a possible trajectory? So we will see. Conversation. Yeah, you're clearing things. It's going to be lots of conversation, starting with the Seven of Swords. You kind of want to get some kind of clarity. And actually, no, this is good. That's kind of like mature thing. Luck. I think that's what it is. Conversation about something. You need to get something off your shoulders. You need this lightness. You need to kill something that has been a complete disaster. And maybe somebody not really communicating their needs, or you communicating your needs. You not communicating your needs was something that has been an issue. So also you could have an issue with somebody who is long distance and things are maybe not working out. So as I said, it is like I'm in thinking hat on for these 2 weeks, and it's going to be interesting. And again, guys, this is a general reading. For your private reading, please contact me at www.katera.ca. In the meantime, I would love to hear your comments and suggestions, and would love to see your likes. And until in a few days, I think you're going to get your monthlies as well. Until then, love you, bye. And Safi and Matrix are next.